Alright, hello everyone. We are just about to enter the void within Castle Fulgabard into the world of misery. Alright, let's go left, I guess. Okay, it leads you to the same spot. That's not exciting. Alright, so we actually have not fought this battle before. I don't know what to kill first, though, that's the problem. We will cast our Dark Deathclaw. Of course, you cast it on the one person that's actually going to do some damage to all of you. Fuck all of you. This is why I hate Chaos Claws. I knew that shit was going to come up. I knew it. How are you still alive after taking a beating from my two melee? Thank you for finally dying. Anyway, moving on. Move along, sir. Hey, safe point. That was fast. The other area was really, really large. This one here is tiny. They killed Paka, that's right, Wintrig. Sorry for all the saving, but they're giving me the option to do so, I'm gonna. And look who's come for a visit. You were expecting us? Are you another... I am Misery, the third weapon in Nil's arsenal. Well, apparently the second, because that's what I'm fighting. Have you been waiting for us this whole time? I sense a greater light inside you that the rest of your brethren lack. You mean the crystals? In your tongue, yes. What do you mean to accomplish by stealing light from the world? We are not trying to accomplish anything. Great, more riddles! You intended to extinguish all life? For no reason at all? Let me pose you a question, humans. Why do you live, when from the very start you are fated to die? Because we've got our own hopes and dreams. Dreams? How can you hold on to dreams, seeing all that surrounds you? That's what life is about. We all have dreams. Mine is to restore Birkgang. No, the whole world, to its former glory. Then let me destroy you now, so that you will not have to suffer the pain of an unfulfilled dream. Why, hello there, Misery. Aren't you a pleasant-looking fellow? Affability, haste to go. White magic, we're gonna cast Shell. We're gonna cast Attack. We're gonna cast Protect. Fully buffed and ready to go. Oops, no, you're not done yet. You're gonna Aura on Pia. Get a nice big heal off. We're gonna have you cast Meteor. Have you attack. Alright, so far so good. We don't have massive amounts of status effects. Ability, Aura. Fuck your sweep. Let's go with Braid Ballad, I guess. Meteor! 5,000 damage almost. Let's see. Oh, 2,300 per. Excellent. Magical, magical. Alright, let's see how much Meteor does now, assuming he lives through Pia and Silly's hit. Oh, okay. So with magical, magical up, I do 2,900 per hit almost. It's 12,000 damage right there. Oh, he's not liking my bard, apparently. Oh, you're dead. I win. Haha! Misery was not as strong as despair, apparently. Accessory leveled up. Alright. Alright. Is it gone? No, it's clearly right there, Pia. Like, what the fuck, dude? How could I be bested by the power of dreams? Our dreams are what give us the power to face each day. I don't know about that, Mira. I, however, remain a realist. Shut up, Backap. Did you expect us to sit here and take from a thing that has no purpose? From nothingness I was born, and to nothingness I shall return. What you really want is to not do anything, right? Away with you. Dreams have been restored to the land. Alright. Cool. What do we get? A Wyvern Lance. Well, that's good for anybody who's a Dragoon, which we happen to have one. A cap. That's a huge damage increase. Excellent. I don't really need to do that, as this area is really tiny compared to the World of Despair. Oh, and I actually haven't fought this battle yet. Bard Song, World Lullaby, okay. I do not like these Chaos Claws, though. They are assholes. And they're all dead. Ha ha ha! Paka for the win! Silly's double goes up, Monk stats increase, Earth Shatterer learned. He is now done. The problem is, I don't know what I want him to be now. If anything. I mean, he's supposed to be a ranger next, but you know what? I'm at near the end of the game, so I'm making him a summoner. I would actually like to make him a white mage healer, but he can be a backup healer, sure. Throw on double cast. There, silly you. There. Because once Accessory Master's Bard. Actually, you know what? You stay Monk for now. It's actually kind of important that you do stay as a monk. Now that I think about it, you can benefit the group better that way. I remember now. If you want to get to the graveyard, you gotta head toward the mountain from the room on the left. I do not care what anyone says. We dwarves will never give up. Save. And save. Okay, so now we're gonna go back down here and get to the graveyard, I guess. Dreams be best viewed awake, laddies. Here lies Sigurd. May he find rest. Juba. I know we don't have any flowers to lay at his grave, but aren't you at least going to do something? This is your father's grave, right? I have no need to do anything. But why? He's always with me. You mean the armor, right? You cannot go on like this forever. Why won't you let his spirit pass on? People are meant to take what they learn from their parents, improve upon it, and pass it down to their future generations. If you care for him, it's time to say your goodbyes and work to improve yourself. Oh, for the love of... Can't we just abandon this brooding father complex person already? Saying goodbye doesn't mean that you must forget. The bonds between parents and children never break. That's not actually true, Pia. You do not always have to be so pent up. Right, take a look at Sol. You mean Sasori. I think Sol's a little too carefree. Hey, I resent that. What fine companions you've found, Juba. Father? You're never alone. Remember what it means to have friends. Graham, please continue to look after my boy. Graham's sword transformed into Graham's will. Let's go, Noct. It's what your father would have wanted. Let's do this. Alright. Equipment Pia. There, that is just a significant upgrade. That was worth coming up here. Okay. Now we will save here. And here. Alright. Now maybe I can teleport out of here. Is there a teleporter? Be nice if there was. Does not appear to be one. Ah, there it is. What do you got to say? We getting Falgabad into shape, laddies. Okay. Turn to the dark gate. Look at that. We are back here. The void to suffering. So we've defeated despair, we've defeated misery, now we're going to suffer. See ya. Okay. Mother Brain and Death Hornets, we've fought this before too. See ya. Alright. Preemptive strike. Perfect opportunity to run away. Hey, look, this fight again. They followed me right out of the rift. Perfect opportunity to run away again. Okay. Anyway. Is this Alfheim? Or the Aegis tree, I should say? Because that's the thing that was taken away, right? Oh, Alfheim, yeah. Okay. Come back! He was an elf! Then this can only mean... This is Alfheim? Alfheim. The Kingdom of the Elves. Idrisil is nowhere to be found. And what about Prince Adrian and Queen Clique? Let's go find them. Yes, let's go find them. Let's talk to this elf. It's humanity's fault! All of this! You're probably right. I'm assuming the Emperor was once human. Nothing in here. Alright. That magic shop took a beating. Nothing in there. Alright. So much for having a weapon shop. What's this guy doing? Where's the Moogle? Begone! Oh, no Moogle. Kind of high potion though. It's just that. I don't think there's anything else in this town. Take a look down over here just to be sure. No, it looks like we ended up with most of it. So let's step on the save point. There we go. Ha ha ho! Let's get a good look. What are you doing? I suppose you could stand for a bit of a fixin', but otherwise, you pass. Pass what? Well, I suppose this'll have to do. What's with you? Paka has a little survey she would like you to take. A survey? Yep, question 1. Suppose, hypothetically speaking, that a girl got separated from your group, deep in enemy territory. What would you do? Help her? Duh. Ho-ho, by yourself then? But I've got companions with me, right? And what if those companions disagreed? I guess I just have to convince them. I see. Companions first, then. But the girl is my companion too, right? Oh-ho! So that's the road we chose to go down to. Huh? Forgive my intrusion, O reticent one. Enjoy the rest of your barren days. What's her problem? So oblivious, Sasori. So oblivious. It's like me in real life. Alright. I like the little cutscenes in each of these 4 worlds. Well, I've done 3 of them so far. World of Suffering. Oh, we haven't fought in Glacia Labilus. Hey, that's from Final Fantasy III. He's a boss. In the Crystal Tower in Final Fantasy... Let's see if sleep will work on them. It worked on the one of them. Anyway, Glacia Labilus is a giant boss in Final Fantasy III's Crystal Tower, but it's also a boss in Final Fantasy XIV's Crystal Tower, except he earned the moniker of Glacia Labia. Pia levels up. Excellent. Okay, we literally just fought this fight like 2 steps ago. So thank you for bombarding me with magic spells in the fraction of a second that it took me to get into and out of a fight. Okay, so this one appears to be another one of the longer areas. Okay, so Mirror Mage. Okay, Thundaga, lady. Okay. Fortunately, Reflect cannot reflect Meteor, apparently. Okay, so that one's being rather obnoxious. We're gonna find out if that's true. We got rid of one of them at least. There. Sasori's job levels went up, Bard stats increased. Good, I actually want you to go up because you're going to become one of my hardest hitters, I think. Or at least a heavy hitter. Really? Blue Dragon and Electrum. Okay, well we definitely haven't fought in a Blue Dragon yet. Let's use Brave Ballad. Let's attack. Attack. Kiraja. And where's Paka? Why isn't it your turn yet? Yeah, that's what I was expecting. That's why I got the Kiraja ready. Because I would like Paka to be exclusively casting black magic. And that's why I'm going to change Silly to be our healer. But I need for Sasori to be an attacker first. That was just rude. Well, not as scary as running into a blue dragon in Dragon Quest, but blue dragons are still pretty terrifying in this. Especially since they just survive through those hits. A Tetra Bangle! Cool, okay, so you have Crystal Bangle, Choo Choo, Genji Armlet, and Crystal Bangle. Okay, so you... Why do only one of you have a Choo Choo on? You're supposed to be wearing a Choo Choo. You're supposed to have a Tetra Bangle on. And you are supposed to have a Tetra Bangle on as well. Okay. just a blue dragon. Technically, we have not fought this fight. Bard Song. No, we're gonna go with Affability. Haste to go. Black Magic. Flare. So while Pia and P.E.K.K.A will take full damage from the elemental magics, the rest of the party, or Cesare and Silly, are going to take resisted damage from it. And Pia and P.E.K.K.A can avoid most status effects in the game. So there's benefit. Really? You're gonna counterattack with... Oh, I hate you. There we go. Okay, we're definitely not fighting this again, especially after 3 steps. Thank you for missing. Appears they turned the encounter rate on way too high for this place. I'm not messing with that shit anymore. A Dry Ether. Good, I like those. Those are good. Okay, we fought this before too. Stop casting lame spells on me, please. Thank you. Actually, you know what? Well, I don't know why I still have this, but I actually wanted you to put your white magic back on. Fuga Shuriken. Technically we haven't fought that yet either, but I just want to go fight the boss now. There's too many battles here to worry about fighting those. Ah, crap, left or right? Well, I guess we're going right. Yeah, this one here definitely much larger than the other two. Glass Mask. Okay, that's an interesting one. Where is it? Why is it? There it is. Ranger, Memorist, Ninja, Bard, Red Mage, Dancer, Monk. Okay, so that's gonna go to my Monk. But why are you wearing bunny ears? That's weird. Okay, so it increases my strength. I lose a little bit of speed. I gain a lot of attack power, defense, and resistance, and prevents curse. Okay, cool. Is that because, you know, Phantom of the Opera? Oh, good. Preemptive strike. Freya. See ya. Yeah, so does it feel like the encounter rate here is higher to anyone else, or is that just me? Oh, no, okay. That is definitely where we want to go, up there to the treasure chest. It doesn't help that, you keep getting fights like this. The blue dragon. Strong as heck. A Mirage Vest, okay, that's probably for my Monk as well. Yeah. Oops. Look at that, Silly, you're getting geared out. I'm actually going to be swapping you to something else eventually, but this is good for the time being. Man, it gives you a nice speed increase too. Oh, we did fight this battle though. Really? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be probably changing Pia back to a monk now that I got backliner, because monk does hit a little harder than Dark Knight, but they're in the front row, so they also take a lot of damage. But with backliner, I can put them in the back row. At least I'll be testing it out to see if it hits harder. She's also going to be swapped to ninja at some point, because that's her next job to level, and I gotta do that. Oops. It's over here. Oh, nothing. Okay. That's the way I came. Duh. So let's go finish this area off, and then I'll reset my recording. Good time for a cottage, I think. I am suffering. The second blade in Nil's arsenal. Suffering? In the flesh, as it were. I am the one charged with stealing trust from the world. So, that's why the elves rejected us? I'm pretty sure they rejected you before this guy came along. What have you done with Adrian and Cleek? They must have been eliminated in the dimensional shift. That attitude's a bit too casual for Paka to handle. Even without my intervention, the elves' trust in humanity was just an illusion waiting to be shattered. No, they placed their faith in us. And not just Surya. Adrian and Cleek believed that we could save the world. Then allow me to show you the true face of Calamity. Bring it on. Suffering. He looks like a bird, unfortunately. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, Bard Song. No, we don't want Bard Song. We want Histuka. We want you to cast Kiraja. We want you to put Shell up. You focus for now. We're gonna have you use white magic and protect the party. There we go. Focus again. Ow, that hurt. Focus again. I'm going to throw out a bigger heal for now. We're going to have you use Aura on Silly, because he's got 3 focuses out, so he is ready to go. Fuck your Forsaken ability. Oh, that's a lot of MP you just earned. And you confuse Silly? No, we can't have that. Oh, that didn't do much damage at all. There we go. That did, though. Okay. Just made Arrow stronger. How did you miss? Okay, we're gonna cast Black Magic, Meteor. Bard Song. Okay, unfortunately you got that out faster than I could. Bard Song. So we're gonna set you to attack. Okay, you hit hard, but Nothing unmanageable so far. Magical. Let's make Meteor stronger, you sack of shit. Really? You are confusing the worst possible targets. And why did your Forsaken confuse what no one else's in the games did? Also, Pia Packer, why don't you have, or Pack and Mirror, why don't you have over 4,000 HP? Like, come on. Try this again. Or you're gonna get a full-powered meteor spell on you at some point. It's gonna happen. Wow, we actually got to the point where thing fell off. Hey, nobody was confused this time. Excellent. There we go. 2,500 per hit. Over 10,000 damage right there. This is gonna hurt us. You cast an arrow and then you don't actually do anything. That's very strange. There you go. Alright, F ability, Hastiga. We're gonna put that back up. And we beat Suffering into the ground. Alright. How could I lose? We're more than just fodder for your meat cannons, you know? See. We've avenged you once more. Trust is what got us this far. And it'll keep us going forward. What are you foul beings? Answer! Even if I did, your tiny minds would never be able to comprehend it. I beg to differ. Go ahead. Swim against the raging tides. The ones to get smothered will be yourselves and yourselves alone. Truth has been restored to the land. And we get a treasure. Ooh, what is this one? Earthbreaker. What is the Earthbreaker? Sounds like an axe. And that's what it is. Used by Dark Knight, Paladin, Warrior, and all that, but it has a really low accuracy, it looks like, so that'll be good for a different class. But Magic, Miro, White, Teleports. Let us get out of here. Wait, come back! Where is Prince Adrian? How do you know of His Majesty? So you are the ones that banished the false king. The rest of your people, what happened to them? Prince Adrian told us that we owe a debt to mankind. What a dutiful young man our little prince has turned out to be. But during the second disturbance, when Idrisil vanished, he and the royal guard disappeared as well. Tragedy upon tragedy. Keep your chin up, we're here to help. You can count on us. Oh no, you can count on us. We'll bring the prince back, safe and sound. Pia, You've come a long way from the frightened little sister you once were. This journey has taught me the importance of trust. Me too. Oh, believe me, there's a practical reason for helping you out. If we don't, Mr. Purr will come back and I'll have to sleep with one eye open. Thank you, brave humans. Yeah, fuck your shit, buddy. Hey, look at this lady. What's she doing here? There's a mystical elven hymn passed down since the dawn of time. If only there were a bard worthy of soothing melodies. I am a bard. Well, fine, fuck you. If you're not gonna teach it to me, I'm just not gonna bother with it. That's the way it's gotta be. Alright, so after this we'll save, we'll go back to the world, the void, the dark gate, and then I will reset my recording for my final video for today. Alright. Dark gate. Alright, here we go.